Is that time of year. Many homeowners rather, getting the itch to work on projects that'll update their space with the goal of increasing their home value. But not all projects will hit the mark. In fact, some could actually lower your home value. Real estate agent David Nelson is here with the do's and don'ts. David, I'm intrigued that there's don'ts, because the first thing you think about when you want to move is, okay, I have to do everything. I have to fix everything in my house right now. But there's some things you really shouldn't do.
Right, there's certain renovations that are going to give you more bang for your buck, but also there's a lot of renovations that could ultimately decrease the value.
Really?
So even if you're not thinking of selling now or the immediate future, you always want to ask yourself, is this renovation going to add value or decrease value? And the best way of solving that big age-old question is to talk to a professional, real estate agent, or a home designer. We're going to give you some advice on maybe how to save some money now. That's going to give you a better rate of return if you decide to sell.
So what are some of those things that you should not do if you're thinking of selling your home?
The biggest blunder you could possibly do is removing a bedroom.
Really?
Even if it is taking two smaller bedrooms and combining into like a luxurious master suite or knocking down a bedroom wall to add more living space. Buyers are looking at homes with the same amount of bedrooms as each other. So in all essence, the more bedrooms a home has, the more value and the higher asking price you're going to get for it.
Closet space is always a big one. You say don't get rid of any closets.
Closets are much like bedrooms. The more closet space you have, the more appealing it is to buyers. So if you're a homeowner and if you're thinking of taking away a closet, don't do so. Buyers are coming in with families, even those that are downsizing. We have a lot of crap. We have a lot of stuff. So you want to have extra storage space to put your stuff in.
It's a lot of our stuff that gets stuffed in the closet right by our wives and so forth.
I know. The man cave.
I have lots of jerseys stuffed in the bottom of my closet. Removing or painting a fireplace. I don't know why someone would think of removing a fireplace, or painting it for that matter.
And especially in Minnesota.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not sure if you know this, but it gets cold here. So us Minnesotans, we do value that beautiful and functioning fireplace. So most buyers do expect to have a fireplace. And a lot of buyers love that rustic red brick look. So if you're a homeowner, again, think twice before removing a fireplace or even whitewashing and painting it.
So it seems like those big projects that really alter what the house has to offer is maybe not the best thing to go right about now.
Right.
So what should you do if you're thinking about this season, this spring and summer season, you want to move? What are the couple of things that you should do to your house?
Probably the cheapest and best thing you can do is paint. You know, about 90% of my sellers do some form of painting before they put their house up for sale. Of course, that always comes with two caveats. The first one is get some advice, professional advice, when you pick out your paint colors.
Right.
That little tan swatch at Home Depot could look really pinkish or when you put it on the walls. The second caveat is, ask if you're going to do some painting yourself to save some money, be neat about it.
Okay.
Don't get the roller marks in the ceiling.
Right.
Do some good painting around the trim work, because then again, a clean house looks much better.
These last two I found very interesting. New carpet and flooring, you say, is a good one. And also new lighting fixtures and door fixtures. Change those out as well?
Correct. With carpeting, buyers don't like that stained, dingy, worn-out carpeting. And if you can't afford to redo the whole house, look at the main areas. Look at the areas that get the most traffic, and particularly your entryway. Buyers make their decision within 11 seconds of entering your home if they like it or not.
11 seconds.
Give or take, maybe 12.
Wow.
But so you want to have a nice fresh looking entryway. And then again, nothing dates your house like that shiny brass light fixtures. Buyers today are looking for brushed nickel, the oil rub bronze. You go to Home Depot, Menards, Lowe's. For really inexpensive, you can take your home from the 1970s and 1980s into modern day times.
Really good stuff.
For not costing much money either.
Great tips. David, thank you so much.
You.
Good to have you. Appreciate it.